Who is Katie Duncan?
Who am I?
Yeah. How would you define yourself? If you want to tell me, how did you start getting involved in football?
I grew up in the Waikato and my brother is a year older, so I started to chase after the balls and play with him when he was 5 and I was 4. When I guess 16 and 17 years old, I would tell my father that I wanted to be a football player, and he would be asking me what else could I do to have a backup. And I was like, what? Just football. After high school I moved up to Auckland, then started to go to the World Cup, under 20 World Cup, and then the Women's World Cup, and so it just snowballed, and I continued for many more years.
And how do you find now, thinking on that time when you started playing football and now 2024, what are the differences that you find in football in New Zealand?
I think it's developed a lot over those years. Now, especially in the women's game, there's a lot more opportunities. For example, the girls' teams, like my 5-year-old daughter started football this year and she was in the girls' team. So because there were enough girl players to create a team, but in the past it was only a few girls who were just mixed throughout.
You represent your country as well so many times. How can you describe that feeling of playing for New Zealand? It's just
it was always an honour to put the shirt on and to wear the fern, represent the fern. I never took it for granted, even after many tours and World Cups, and I just always was honoured every single game I played for my country.
Now obviously you are in a different role in Eastern Suburbs. How do you find that transition to being a coach?
It's actually a really hard transition for me, for playing for a number of years, but also being still physically able to play. It is quite a hard transition, but I am really passionate about developing players and being a role model. Now I am a mother, and it's nice to be able to show other young girls and females that you can be a player, you can be a mother, and you can still be in the game.
And last one, I don't know if it's an easy one, but who is Katie Duncan?
Who am I?
Yeah. How would you define yourself?
I would define myself as someone who's very hardworking, someone who's is very honest, sometimes too honest, my players, and someone with a lot of heart.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. And all the best for the rest of the season.
Yeah, thank you.